A woman is having an affair, and whenever the guy that she's having the affair with comes over, she puts her young son in a closet. Well, one week, while she's having an affair, she hears her husband's car pulling up to the house. So she tells the guy, quick, get into the closet. So he gets into the closet, and all of a sudden, he hears a little boy say, "It's really dark in here." The man says, "Yes, it is." And the little boy says, "You want to buy a baseball?" The guy says, "No, not really." The little boy says, "Yeah, I think you do want to buy a baseball." The guy thinks about it and says, "All right, how much?" The little boy says, $500. The guy goes, $500? That's robbery. The little boy says, "I think it'd be worth it to you to buy this baseball for $500. The guy thinks about it. Says, okay. And he pays the $500. The next week, the woman's having the same affair with the same guy. And again, she hears her husband pulling up. She tells the guy, get in the closet, gets in the closet. And once again, he hears the little boy go, "It's really dark in here." And he goes, "Oh no, not again." The little boy says, "Want to buy a baseball glove?" I goes, "How much?" Kid says, $1,000. I goes, $1,000? That's robbery. The little boy says, "I think it's worth it to you to buy the baseball glove." I goes, okay. It pays him the $1,000. A few days later, the husband is home and says to his son, "Hey, you want to go have a catch? Go get your ball and glove." The little boy says, "I don't have them anymore." Father says, "What happened to them?" He said, "I sold them." He said, "You sold the ball and glove?" No, the father's expecting him to have gotten something in trade. He said, "What'd you get for them?" The little boy says, $1,500. Father says, $1,500? But you took advantage of some poor person. That's terrible. I'm taking you to church right away. That's a sin what you did." So he takes his son to the church, brings him to the confessional. Kid gets into the confessional. Curtains are drawn. Little boy goes, "Boy, it's dark in here." And the priest goes, "Don't start that shit again with me."